Sharnagatam Maya. Everybody clasp your hands. Bow to the golden form of Divine Mother, the Queen of all Queens, Mahashakti, Mahasaraswati, Mahalakshmi, all of it is present in her. Mata Durga, she gives us something to admire every day we look at her. Every day we look at her, she brings new life, she brings new perspective. We get to look at something even more beautiful or someone even more beautiful. She's Aishwarya, she's the beauty of all beauty. Hey Mata Durga, bless all of your shrotas today. The Jajman praying to her today, perhaps that's why she's glowing a little bit more, Mata Durga. Our shrotas today are the people who brought her in our temple. May they always be blessed, may their home always be filled with the blessings of Ma Durga, and may they all prosper. Om Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Shakti Rupena Sanstita Namastasye 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 Namo Namah. Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Buddhi Rupena Sanstita Namastasye 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 Namo Namah. Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Lakshmi Rupena Sanstita Namastasye 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 Namo Namah. Bole Jagadambika Durga Mata ki, Mahalakshmi Mata ki, Mahasaraswati Mata ki. How all of you think Mata Durga is looking tonight? Beautiful? Well, well, well. No matter how much bada you give her, she can never accept it because she has a black spot on her chin. There you go. Now all of you, every one of you will come, bring your flute, flowers, whatever you have, and visit Mata Durga. There'll be a big bowl in front of her. That's where you put your prasadam, not on the pedestal. We'll guide you here. Let the children please come and start their singing.
जन्म जन्म की हम बहुरे हैं, जन्म जन्म की निस्दिन तेरे अम्मे चरण कमल तेरी जय जय माँ 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 जय जय माँ। जग की रखवाले करने वाले मैया, जग की रखवाले करने वाले जगदम्बे मैया, महिमा तुम्हारी है निराली, जगदम्बे मैया, महिमा तुम्हारी है निराली, जगदम्बे मैया, जग की रखवाले करने वाली, जगदम्बे मैया, जग की रखवाले करने वाली, जगदम्बे मैया। तेरी दया से जीता है मैया, तेरी भरोसे चलते मैया, तेरी दया से जीता है मैया, तेरी भरोसे चलते मैया, घर घर में चलते हैं दीवाने, जगदम्बे मैया, घर घर में चलते हैं दीवाने, जगदम्बे मैया, महिमा तुम्हारी है निराली, जगदम्बे मैया, महिमा तुम्हारी है निराली, जगदम्बे मैया, जग की रखवाले करने वाले, जगदम्बे मैया। कियो घर में सुख बरसा दे, अनर घर में दिया
जगदम्बिका दुर्गा माता की जय। गणपति भगवान की जय। सरस्वती माता की जय। गुरु महाराज की जय। श्री भवानी शंकर भगवान की जय। ओ विघ्नेश्वराय वरदाय सुरप्रियाय लंबोदराय सकलाय जगद्दिताय नागाननाय श्रुतियज्ञ विभूषिताय गौरी गणनाथ नमो नमस्ते। वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। ॐ नमः शिवाय। ॐ नमः शिवाय। Prayers to the family of this temple, Bhagwan Shiva, Ganpati, Kartikeya, Mata Parvati. Shambhave Namah. Tasmai Namah Paramakara Karanaya. Dipto Jvala Jvalita Pingalalochana. नागेन्द्रहार कृत कुंडल भूषणाय नागेन्द्रहार कृत कुंडल भूषणाय ब्रह्मेन्द्र विष्णु वरदाय नमः शिवाय। विश्वेश्वं माधवं दुंधिं दंदपानिं च भैरवं वन्दे काशीं गुह्यां गंगा भवानी मणिकर्णिका। नमामि शमीशान निर्वाण रूपं विभुं व्यापकं ब्रह्म वेद स्वरूपं। नमामि शमीशान निर्वाण रूपं विभुं व्यापकं ब्रह्म वेद स्वरूपं। नमामि शमीशान निर्वाण रूपं विभुं व्यापकं ब्रह्म वेद स्वरूपं। निजं निर्गुणं निर्विकल्पं निरीशं चिदाकाशवाकाशवासं भजेऽहं। नमामि शमीशान निर्वाण रूपं विभुं व्यापकं ब्रह्म वेद स्वरूपं। नमामि शमीशान निर्वाण रूपं विभुं व्यापकं ब्रह्म वेद स्वरूपम्। ॐ नमः शिवाय। ॐ नमः शिवाय। ॐ तरंगरमणीय जटाकलापम गौरी निरंतर विभूषित वामभागं नारायण प्रियमनंगमदापहरं वाराणसी पुरपतिं भज विश्वनाथम. Bow to Mata Parvati. When Bhagwan Shiva had questioned Mata Parvati, when she said that the world cannot operate without me, Parvati Mata says. Bhagwan Shiva doubted her. And then Parvati Mata ceased to be for a while. She ceased to exist for a while. The world became hungry. Annapurne sada purne shankara pranavallabhe Jnana vairagya siddhyartam bhiksham dehi cha parvatim. Mata Parvati is Annapurna. Annapurna, the one who provides grains for us in our life. When she sits in our kitchen, when she sits in the kitchen, she sits in the home. Our bellies, our stomachs, our home will never be in short of grains and food. She ceased to exist for a moment, and then what happened? The world suffered. Mata Parvati opened her bandara, and then the world came and took alms from her. Bhagwan Shiva even became a beggar and went to the doors of Mata Annapurna Parvati. Without her, we cannot exist. Mata Durga, Mata Parvati, we bow to her. Bhavani Ashtakam. Na tato na mata na bandhur na data na tato na mata na bandhur na data na putro na putri na bhrityo na bharta na jaya na vidya na vrittir mameva Gatistam, gatistam, tvameka bhavani.
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 भवा भाव पारे महादुख भीरु पकात प्रकामी प्रलोभी प्रमत्तः कुसंसार सारः प्रबन्धः सदाहं कुसंसार सार प्रबन्धः सदाहं गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं
त्वमेका भवानि.
गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि.
गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि.
गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि.
गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि.
ओ गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि.
गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि.
ओ गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि.
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 ओ गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि.
गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि.
गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि.
गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानी
ओ गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानी
गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानी
ओ गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानी
गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानी
गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानी बड़ी क्लास में hands सर्वमंगलमांगल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थ साधिके शरण्ये त्र्यंबके गौरी नारायणी नमोस्तुते शरणागत दीनाथ परित्राण परायणे सर्वस्यार्थ रहे देवी नारायणी नमोस्तुते नारायणी नमोस्तुते नारायणी नमोस्तुते बोलिए जगदम्बिका माता की जय जयकारा शेरावालिदा बोल साचे दरबार की जय है माई मेरी जगमग जोता वाली माता तेरी सदा ही जय अरे मैया तेरी चुनरी में राम लिख दूं घनश्याम लिख दूं तेरो नाम लिख दूं I want to thank you for being here, and I have to tell you that when it comes to admiring the beauty of Mother Durga, I do that a lot. I sometimes feel that she gets najared, she gets bad head, and she gets whatever headache and all that because of me. But she takes away all my headache. Today she looks extremely beautiful. Gold is the color. Gold is the color of royalty. She stands as a queen, the queen of all queens. We ask her, let her heart, not only what our dress, but we wear. You know, if at all we could reflect the colors we wear, that would be so nice. The Swamis, they wear orange color. Orange is the color of fire. Their soul is supposed to represent that color, purity. Whatever comes onto the self is supposed to be burned. So the color orange is a color of renunciation. We're supposed to act the color that we wear. When we wear white, is a color of peace. The Pandajis, most of what we wear is white. Our speech, our actions were supposed to reflect peace. Red is the color of Shakti, power, Hanuman. When we wear red, we cannot sit down and be like we're tired. We have to get up and go. The color motivates us. When we wear green, we become one with nature. We admire the universe. Everybody, when you wear gold, please let your heart reflects the gold that you're wearing. Ma Durga has never turned down anyone who has come to her doors. Never ever turned, be it Mahishasur, be it Raktabi, she gave them all what they wanted. She gave them all that they wanted. It is up to them to make use of what is given to them. Parents give the children, I don't know what they call it over here, we call it pocket piece. What do they call it in Canada? Allowance. They give them allowance. We used to get pocket piece. And the trust of the parent is they will take their allowances and do good things with them. When a parent give a child money, they take their hard-earned sweat and they give it to the children with the intent that they will do something good with it. I buy a car with you so you can drive to go to school and temple with it. I buy clothes for you so that you could dress yourself with dignity and represent our family. When a parent does that, my friend, it is with good intent. Ma Durga gives us things with good intent. Today she wears a gold chunni, which symbolizes the queen, the magical queen. But she tells us to have a golden heart. Let your heart be golden. What is gold? Gold is rich. Let your heart be rich. Let your mind be rich. Let gold, gold, no matter how much you burn it in fire, it cannot become impure. If you take metal and you put it over fire, it becomes black or whatever. But gold, the more fire burns it, the more pure it becomes. When you wear that gold color, no matter what fire you walk into in life or fire is thrown at you, the more shine you will become, the more pure you will become. Understand the nature of colors. Colors have a very big impact in our lives. Therefore, today, अरे मैया तेरी चुनरी में राम लिख दूं, घनश्याम लिख दूं, तेरो नाम लिख दूं. When we're dressing Mom, we may forget to give her the heart. We may forget to give her the necklace. We may forget to give her many things. But two things you should never forget to give Mata Durga is her chunni. She becomes the queen with her veil. And her chunri, her bangles, of course. She loves her bangles and her veil. That is how beautiful she looks today, my friend. What is in her chunni? Ram likhu, Ghansham likhu, tero naam likhu. Ram, Ghansham, everyone is in the chunni. When that chunni is used to place on a person, when we take it on Mother Durga and place it on a person, they take the Shakti of that Divine Mother with them. एक तरफ सरजी तो एक तरफ कृष्णा, एक तरफ गंगा तो एक तरफ यमुना, एक तरफ काशी का धाम लिख दूं, तेरो नाम लिख दूं, घनश्याम लिख दूं. One side is written Ram, Lakshman, Ghansham, all of them, all the Shakti of the Devatas are present in the chunni of the Mata. Therefore, let us sing and give our thanks today. Arre Maya teri chunri mein Ram likh दूं, Ghansham likh दूं, tero naam likh दूं. Raise up those hands, everybody. मैया तेरी चुनरी में राम लिख दूं, घनश्याम लिख दूं, तेरो नाम लिख दूं, मैया तेरी
चुनरी में राम लिख दूं, घनश्याम लिख दूं, तेरो नाम लिख दूं.
मैया तेरी चुनरी में राम लिख दूं, घनश्याम लिख दूं, तेरो नाम लिख दूं.
मैया तेरी चुनरी में राम लिख दूं, घनश्याम लिख दूं, तेरो नाम लिख दूं.
जय हो. एक तरफ सरजी को एक तरफ कृष्णा,
एक तरफ सरजी तो एक तरफ कृष्णा,
एक तरफ गंगा तो एक तरफ यमुना,
एक तरफ गंगा तो एक तरफ यमुना.
अरे एक तरफ माँ, एक तरफ काशी का धाम लिख दूं, घनश्याम लिख दूं, तेरो नाम लिख दूं. मैया जी
मैया तेरी चुनरी में राम लिख दूं, घनश्याम लिख दूं, तेरो नाम लिख दूं.
मेरी मैया तेरी चुनरी में राम लिख दूं, घनश्याम लिख दूं, तेरो नाम लिख दूं.
मैया तेरी चुनरी में राम लिख दूं, घनश्याम लिख दूं, तेरो नाम लिख दूं.
जयकारा शेरा वाली दा. एक तरफ ब्रह्मा तो एक तरफ विष्णु,
एक तरफ ब्रह्मा तो एक तरफ विष्णु,
ओ एक तरफ भोले तो एक तरफ शंतनु,
एक तरफ भोले तो एक तरफ शंतनु.
अरे एक तरफ माँ, एक तरफ दाऊ बलराम लिख दूं, घनश्याम लिख दूं, तेरो नाम लिख दूं.
मैया तेरी चुनरी में राम लिख दूं,
जय माँ.
घनश्याम लिख दूं,
जय
तेरो
जगदम्बा.
नाम लिख दूं.
एक तरफ मीरा तो एक तरफ शबरी,
एक तरफ मीरा तो एक तरफ शबरी,
एक तरफ गनिका तो एक तरफ खुबरी,
एक तरफ कनिका तो एक तरफ कुंवरी।
अरे एक तरफ माँ एक तरफ गोकुल का ग्राम लिख दूं, घन श्याम लिख दूं, तेरो नाम लिख दूं।
मैया तेरी चुनरी में नाम लिख दूं, घन श्याम लिख दूं, तेरो नाम लिख दूं।
माया जी मैया तेरी चुनरी में राम लिख दूं, घन श्याम लिख दूं, तेरो नाम लिख दूं।
मैया तेरी चुनरी में नाम लिख दूं, घन श्याम लिख दूं, तेरो नाम लिख दूं।
अरे मैया तेरी चुनरी में राम लिख दूं, घन श्याम लिख दूं, तेरो नाम लिख दूं।
मैया तेरी चुनरी में राम लिख दूं, घन श्याम लिख दूं, तेरो नाम लिख दूं।
हो जयकार मैया तेरी चुनरी में राम लिख दूं, घन श्याम लिख दूं, तेरो नाम लिख दूं।
मैया तेरी चुनरी में राम लिख दूं, घन श्याम लिख दूं, तेरो नाम लिख दूं।
या देवी सर्वभूतेषु या देवी सर्वभूतेषु दया रूपेण संस्थिता, नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः, नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु बुद्धि रूपेण संस्थिता, नमस्तस्यै नमस्तस्यै नमस्तस्यै
नमो नमः।
या देवी सर्वभूतेषु निद्रा रूपेण संस्थिता, नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः, नमस्तस्यै नमस्तस्यै
नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः।
या देवी सर्वभूतेषु शक्ति रूपेण संस्थिता, नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः, नमस्तस्यै नमस्तस्यै नमस्तस्यै
नमो नमः।
या देवी सर्वभूतेषु दयारूपेण संस्थिता, नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु लक्ष्मी रूपेण संस्थिता, नमस्तस्यै 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 ओ नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु शांति रूपेण संस्थिता, नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः, नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु लज्जा रूपेण संस्थिता, नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः, नमस्तस्यै नमस्तस्यै
नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः।
या देवी सर्वभूतेषु भ्रांति रूपेण संस्थिता, नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः, नमस्तस्यै नमस्तस्यै नमस्तस्यै
नमो नमः।
या देवी सर्वभूतेषु मातृरूपेण संस्थिता, नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः, 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 नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः, नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः, नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः, नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः, 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 नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। बोले जगदम्बिका दुर्गा माता की, पार्वती माता की, श्री महालक्ष्मी माता की, माँ सरस्वती माता की जय। Our sincere thanks to our Shrotas who are here. Mata Durga, always give a little bit more smile when Pam and Dave, Vanessa and Varsha are here, because they have brought Mata Durga in our temple. She smiles a little bit more. Thank you all for always thinking of Ma on Navratri. And always they have done since Ma has come in our temple, they remember. We tell the people who have sponsored our murtis that you have brought the murtis here. we have a responsibility as well to maintain them, to come and love them, to come and express your love, to come and talk to them, to see them, to worship them. Because although attachments are not good in life, when we're attached to God, my friends, it's not a bad thing. We're always very grateful for when they come. And when they come, they perform their seva, they cook, they elaborate preparations. Because this is how they do things. They're free-handed, they're free-minded, they have golden hearts. May Ma always grant blessings and abundance on their family, their home, their friends, and everyone else. This period of Navratri is very blessed. Bhagavan, Bhagavati Mata does not only help people, she helped even the gods. And I have to be very careful when I say gods, because people think that we have many gods. We have one God. But you know, they have different forms, so we use the name gods to call their names. The first night we listened to Bhagavati Mata's Narayani as the one who's named after Narayan, Bhagavan Vishnu. She's called Vaishnavi because she's the goddess of the Vaishnavas. She's the one who carries out the work of Ma, of Bhagavan Sri Narayani. And we sang Narayani Namostate, Jai Narayani, Jai Jai Durge, Jai Jai Ambe Namo Namaha. And so the first night we said, we're going to start this Navratri with a goal in mind. At the end of 9 nights, or 9 sessions rather, we are going to give up 9 things. We're going to give up 9 things from our life. I didn't mean give up nacho and give up can coral and things like that. You understand? That's not what I'm talking about only. Those are basic things. Anybody know a can coral? Can coral. They call it a different name over here. Cheesy. Same thing, Cheetos. Don't eat Cheetos, you'll be cheaters. You give up nacho, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the real destructive forces in you. The first night, what did we give up, people? What did we give up? We give up weakness. We said we prayed to Shaila Putri the first night, we're going to give up weakness. We will never be weak. A flu is so little in life. Sometimes we get a flu, the world is closed away from you. It is okay just to be sick, but never be weak. It is okay to be sad, but never be weak. It is okay to go through challenges in life, but never be weak. When you are weak, my friends, there are no challenges that you can take on in your life. We worry unnecessarily sometimes and create weakness in ourselves and our mental systems that we cannot face real problems when they come. The first night we says, no weakness. I don't care who said what and who do what or what the world will give at me. I refuse to be weak because I am Bhakta of Mata Durga. I have to be a reflection of Mata Durga. That's what we said. Last night, what did we talk about? What did we give up last night? We didn't give up faith. We give up the ability to not have, when we disbelieve. Sometimes when things happen to us as well, we become weak, but we lose our belief in God. Where is this God that you're talking about, Panditji? How can your God make my mother sit in the coffin, or my father and my brother? They tell me that all the times. Where's your God? So much distraction happening in the community. Where's your God? Never lose your belief. If you don't believe in God, my friends, then don't pray to God. Forget about God for a moment. If you don't believe in yourself, then you will cease to exist. If you don't believe in yourself that you have the ability to turn things, to lift things up, to do things, then what happened? You cease to exist. Therefore, let us give up that, our disbelief. Give up our disbeliefs in life. Always be a believer in her, my friends. And tonight we're going to give up one more thing after we do our katha. Tonight, my friends, Bhagavati Mata helps and she helps and she helps. Who does she help tonight? She helps Bhagwan Ram. This is Ram Navratri, my friends. Bhagwan Ram, of course, we know the story in the Ram Katha, Ramayana, but this story is also written in Devi Bhagavata in a very unique way. This is called Ram Navratri. This Navratri is dedicated to Bhagwan Ram. How, my friends? Who was Ram Bhagwan? Ram naam man deep dharu, जिहदे हरिद्वार तुलसी भीतर बाहर हूँ जो चाहस उजियार। राम नाम मन दीप धरू। कौन है ये राम? राम, he is the light within and without. He is the light inside and outside of a person. Take the name of Ram Bhagwan on your tongue. Instead of putting any other thing in your tongue, take the name of Ram on your tongue. Like a jewel lamp. And what will happen? Ram Charitmanas tells us, when we take the name of Ram on our tongue, that becomes the key to open the doors of heaven. Ram Ram Rameti Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranam Tattulyam Ram Nam Varanane. Call the name of Ram once, and it is equivalent to call the name of God 1,000 times. Yahi hai Ram. Bhagwan Ram komal hai, chit hai, deen dayal hai, compassionate, kind, merciful. He is that simple Lord, my friends, who came to struggle as a man. But once the Lord came into he faced some distractions in life. Bhagwan Ram, last night we talked about Mata Sita's fate in Mata Durga when they were getting married, and there's where we stopped last night. Mata Sita went to Durga Ma, and she didn't say, Mata Durga, make that boy my husband, or let me marry that Ram. She didn't do that. If you tell God what you want, you're assuming that God doesn't know what you want. And that is like telling somebody they're ignorant. No? If you tell Mata Durga, this is what I want, what are you telling her? Ma, you don't know what I want? In my prayer to Mata Durga, that is very offensive. When I go and tell her what I want, I feel very bad because she knows that already. Ma Sita went and says, Mata, you know what is my heart's desire. You know what is my heart's desire. If you want to grant me my heart's desire, please do so. Please do so. That is what she said. She never mentioned Ram, she never mentioned married, nothing like that. And when Mata Durga, give her the mala. We talked about that last night. When something fall long, it is not a curse. When Barton fall long in your home, it's not a curse. Visitors are coming, it's a blessing. God is coming to your home. When the flower fall long from the altar, it's the blessing. When the mala falls down on Mata Sita, Parvati Girija Devi says, Sita, I bless you that Ram will be your husband. I bless you that you're going to marry, although you're fair skin, you're going to marry somebody dark skin. And when I said that last night, all the dark skin boys were smiling. Because they've had some hope, you know. They have some hope. Look at they're smiling again now. If you're coming for the first time, I like to make a few jokes. Please don't take it as an offense. She said, hey, you fair-skinned Sita. Girija Devi said, hey, you fair-skinned Sita, you're going to marry a dark-skinned boy. But guess what? He is filled with all the virtues and the values of life. Girls, when you're choosing your boy, please do not choose them on looks alone. I've always told you that. Forget about the hairstyle because one day they're going to be bald. Forget about the straight teeth because one day they will wear dentures. Forget about the looks because one day they will shrink. Forget about the height because one day they will grow short. Look deeper than that, deeper than that. Look deeper than the body and ask if you... It's funny because we are all looking for our soulmate, but we're looking at the body. Isn't that funny? We're looking to find our soulmate, but we're not searching for the soul. We're looking for the body, how they look. Skinny, muscly, but we're not looking at the soul. Yet we say this is our soulmate, but we look for the body. Very interesting life we are living. No? Searching for a soulmate. Look deeper than the body and search the soul of that person you're trying to marry. And ask, are they full of good values? Will they understand your family values? Will they understand that you have to sit down as a family and do puja once a year and give charity? Will they understand that on Navratri you have to fast, regardless of what cruises are booked? Will they understand that on Mahashivratri you have to stay up all night? Will they understand that when Panditji pick up the phone and says you gotta come clean, you have to left husband and come clean mandir? Will they have that understanding? Right? Marry people who are connected to your soul, not to your body. Mata Girija says, Sita, Ram Bhagavan, that boy is dark-skinned, but he's full of good values. Go and he shall be your husband. And then what happened? They got married. And when they got married, you know, we say that downfalls happen in life. I have done weddings, my friends, I tell you. I don't remember how many, but that doesn't matter. And there are certain things that are very specific. Sometimes an astrologer will advise the boy or the girl, you have to do the wedding at 3:26 and the Dullahin has to walk in the mandap at 4:16 p.m. I'm like, what is this? It happens. You know what happens next day? Happens like after reception is done. They fail to discover the deeper meaning behind a marriage. When Bhagwan Ram and Mata Sita were getting married, Brahma was showering flowers from the heavens. Bhagwan Shiva was there. He was showering blessings. Agastya, Narad, the Saptadishis, all the biggest pandits were there. They found the most suitable dates to get married. The Havan was done and Bhagwan Agni appeared. Yet 2 days after they married, they were exiled to the forest. Are you going to blame the pandit? Are you going to blame the pandit? This is a fate. This is responsibilities. In our life, we are responsible for everything. In theirs, it was fate that sent them to the forest. They went to the forest, my friends. Never ever lay blame on anybody because the man doesn't sing the right song or he read right mantra, whatever it is. Don't ever blame people. Take responsibility. Yahi hai hamara fate. This is our fate. They were exiled. We'll talk about that in Ram Navami. But when they were exiled, this story happened. What happened? One day they were alone, and Mata Sita, of course, saw this golden deer. You know the golden deer story, but we have to talk it because it's written in the Srimad Bhagavad as well. Mata Sita saw the golden deer, and she told Ram, Ram, go and bring the skin of the golden deer. I'm told women like jewelry. I don't know if it came from Mata Sita or not, but she saw the golden deer skin, and she said, Ram, go, get me the golden deer skin. What in the world will Mata Sita do with a golden deer skin? Ask yourself that. She's queen. She is royalty. What is she going to do with a golden deer skin? But Ma Sita has a role to play. This was her shadow, not the real form. She says, Ram, go. Ram Bhagwan went and says, Lakshman, do not leave Sita. I will go and bring the deer. The deer was disguised, was a trap. When the deer was shot, the deer shouted for Lakshman. Lakshman was watching Sita. Sita says, go, your brother needs you, he is injured. Lakshman says, I can't go, I have to watch you. Mata Sita says, I command that you go. Those times, the Devar, the brother-in-law, used to listen to their Bauji. They used to listen to the Bauji. Bauji is in a home. When my Bauji came in the home, of course, you always have that little challenge, whether the mother-in-law is still in charge or whether the daughter-in-law is still in charge. No? But when the Bauji come in the home, the Devar, the younger brothers, the husband, younger brothers, they should be very respectful of their Bauji. Forget about all the Bauji song, you know. Hey, Baujis are like the second mother. My Bauji was my second mother. She was so quiet and simple. When she came into our home, she became my next mother. Because she has come to not to push out the mother-in-law, but to take over some responsibilities. No? Lakshman listened to Sita Ma and he drew a circle. And he said, Ma, Sita, don't step out of this. He went and you know what happened there. But there came this dressed demon. This demon was dressed. Ravana took the disguise of a saint. Ravana goes now. And what happened? Tam prapachya tu drishtavam namra purvam ruduswaram kasi madhya palashrashti bane cheka kini priye pita kaste vava moru bhrata karu patistava Mude vaikatine chatra sthitayati varanavarninihi. Ravana, you know, I always tell you, if you take a suit and you put it on a goat, the goat will not talk mathematics or business. The goat will go meh. You take a suit and a tie and put it on a goat and put lipstick or whatever it is, the goat will go meh, because it is the nature of the goat to do that. Ravana was a demon and he put on the garb of a saint. And when he went now, he goes to Sita. He's wearing a saintly garb. Look how ignorant he can become sometimes, although he was so educated. Tam prapachyata drushtva nam purna madhuswaram. He goes to Sita, and what does he do? He says, "Oh beautiful one." Have you ever heard a Swami speaking like that? See a lady and says, "Oh beautiful one. Oh one with a lotus eyes. You're so beautiful, but you are alone." When you hear somebody speak like that, where to close the wear? Bhag jao. Because the words that are coming out of the mouth and the clothes that they wear do not match. Do you understand what I'm saying? The words that are coming out of the mouth and the clothes that they're wearing do not match. Do not match. Very, very rare do you see a person dressed decently and they speak like gangsters, or they do like gangsters. You understand? Very, very rare you see people. But the minute you see a person dresses in a certain way, they act a certain way. The boys who wear their pants at the knees and half short and whatever, and the thing, they behave and they speak a certain way. They speak according to how they dress. And then what happens? You find you put on another clothing. You speak according to how you dress. Your words must match your clothing. Very simple lesson tonight. Your words must match your clothing. His words did not match his clothing, my friends. And his body started to tremble. When do you know that you're doing something wrong? Ramayana tells us. While you're doing it and you're feeling your body is trembling, you're in fear. Your heart is going duck, duck. And you're feeling that your nervous system is affecting you negatively. Stop doing that right away. Don't do it. Take a break, go take a nap or a walk, but don't do it. It's like you're signing that paper for something, your hands tremble like this. You know that your nerves are not. Don't do it. Don't do anything when your body, if people ask you, how do you know when you're doing something right and wrong? The formula is your body will tell you. You will shake. Your body will shiver. You will be afraid. Ravana's body was shaking. Everything, his eyes looked like a demon. Mata Sita says, "You're no son to go away from here." And he snatched her unwillingly and, of course, fought with Jatayu and took away Mata Sita. That story, you know, my friends, the lesson in that is that, please, you recognize our true identity is not in what we wear. Our true identity is on how we behave. That is our true identity. What happens now? Bhagwan Ram, my friends, he misses his wife, and he starts to weep. He starts to grieve like an ordinary man. Ram Bhagwan starts to grieve like an ordinary man. He starts to grieve, Lakshmana comes, and then what happens, my friends? When grieving happens, the Guru appears in the life. When grieving happens, the Guru appears in the life. This katha has many folds. It has many lessons, and now the Guru appears. Who is Ram Bhagwan? Why does Ram Bhagwan need a Guru, my friends? Ram se bara Ram ka naam. This is who Ram is. After you listen to this, why would you think that Ram Bhagwan need a Guru? Ram se bara Ram ka naam. 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 Oh, अंत में निकला ये परिणाम. अंत में निकला ये परिणाम. राम से परा राम का सिमरो नाम रूप बिन देखे कौड़ी लगे ना राम। सिमरो नाम रूप बिन देखे कौड़ी लगे ना राम। नाम के बांधे खिंच आएंगे आखिर एक दिन राम। राम से बड़ा राम का नाम, राम से बड़ा राम का नाम। अंत में निकला ये परिणाम, अंत में निकला ये परिणाम। राम से बड़ा राम का नाम, राम से बड़ा राम का नाम। जिस सागर वो बिना सेत के लागे सके ना राम। जिस सागर से बिना सेतु के लाग सके ना राम। कूद गयो हनुमान उसी को लेकर राम का नाम। राम से बड़ा राम का नाम, राम से बड़ा राम का नाम। वो दिल वाले क्या पाएंगे जिनमें नहीं है राम। वो दिल वाले क्या पाएंगे जिनमें नहीं है राम। वो पत्थर ठहरेंगे जिस पर जिन पर लिखा श्री राम। राम से बड़ा राम का नाम, राम से बड़ा राम का नाम। हो अंत में निकला ये परिणाम, अंत में निकला ये परिणाम। अंत में निकला ये परिणाम, अंत में निकला ये परिणाम। राम से बड़ा राम का नाम, राम से बड़ा राम का नाम, राम से बड़ा राम का नाम, राम से बड़ा राम का नाम। राम से बड़ा राम का नाम। Who's greater, Ram or his name? His name is greater than the form himself. Ram's name is greater than the force. अंत में निकला ये परिणाम। अंत में निकला, as a person is taking their final breath, they chant Ram's name and they go to heaven. सिमरो नाम रूप बिन देखे कौड़ी लगे ना राम। The difference between the name and the form, my friends, is that the form can go with you everywhere. Everywhere. I say, a gentleman was asking me one day to define God. Young man, I have to come up with certain creative ways sometimes. Hey, Pandit, how can I take my God everywhere? And I said, man, listen, you can do that every day. You have a heart, right? Of course you are. Anybody, just like you can pick up your mobile phone and dial from here to any part of the world and be connected to anyone. Similarly, you can take this heart of yours and place your God there and instantly contact him in heaven. In heaven, you can contact the Lord. This is the power of Ram's name. This is how great Ram Bhagwan is. जिस सागर में नहीं से तुके लाग सके ना Ram. In the river Ram Setu, one day we'll go to Ram Setu in South India, where the rocks were unstable, they were not floating when they were building the bridge. कूद गयो हनुमान उसी के लेकर राम का नाम. Hanuman ji, Nal and Neel, they wrote Ram's name on the rocks, they start to float. Ram's name has the ability to lift our burdens up and to make them light, to let rocks feel like they're feathers. Whenever you have burdens, Shri Ram, Shri Ram, Shri Ram, your burdens will feel, your mountains will feel like feathers. वो दिल वाले क्या पाएंगे जिनमें नहीं है राम. What will we be without Ram in our life? What will we be without Ram in our life? जिस पत्थर ठहरेंगे जिस पर लिखा हुआ श्री राम. If rocks can become alive and Ram is written in them, imagine how much a person can be blessed when they say the name Ram. Rocks respond, the stones respond to Bhagwan Ram's name. How do you think we as living beings will respond to his name? That is why our West Indians, we are so blessed. Ram Ram. When we meet people, Ram Ram. You go to Bihar today in India, Ram Ram, Sita Ram. You say first thing Ram Ram, you tell people Ram Ram. May you be cleansed with Ram, may Ram be in your life. You go to Varanasi, Sita Ram. It is such a unique thing for us to greet people. Such a great person. Now he's crying for his wife. Have I seen a man who cried for his wife before? Never, probably. Do you cry for your wife, guys? When you miss your wife, do you cry for them? A man so serious, boy, like who? What are you talking about? You know, we men, macho. We don't cry for ladies. Ram Bhagwan was the first one, perhaps, who cried for his wife. Not because he missed her physical presence. Not because he missed her physical presence. But Sita was the life of Ram. It was his prana. The life of Ram. So he starts to grieve now. The Guru comes in. The Guru comes in, my friends, and the Guru brings solution to your life. Let me ask all you a question. Do you have a Guru? Guru? Yeah, Guru, very good. Do you know your Guru name? Oh gosh, thank you. Is your Guru alive? Do you text your Guru? Yes. Do you ask him if he's alive or not? Must please do that once in a while to whoever your Guru is. You laugh. Some people have Guru, they forget a Guru name. Some people have a Guru and the first time they see the Guru is the day they christen, and after that, Guru gone to Duru. If you have a Guru, please keep in touch with your Guru. Please ask him once in a while how you're doing now. Please. Because the relationship between a Guru and a disciple is beyond. Why we need a Guru in life? Guru Govind dono kare kiske lage pai. Balihari Guru aapne Govind diyo batai. There is God, but how do you know how to meet God? Guru introduces you to God. Guru introduces you to God. Bando Guru Pada Padamo Paraga. Tulsidas ji, before he writes anything he bows to his Guru. The dust of the Guru's feet is the cleansing agent in his life. Bhagwan Ram, a Guru comes into his life now. No? He comes into his life. Narad ji is one of the descendants of the Kuru dynasty. He looks after that lineage of Bhagwan Ram. Let me ask you another question. Do you have a family pandit? Family, not the guy who you call once a year to do work, and if he's not available, you call the next guy. Not about that. Do you have a family pandit? Family. He's not your pandit, he's your family pandit. Yeah? He's part of your family. Which means that when you celebrate, he celebrates with you. When good news, you share it with him. Bad news, you share it with him too. When you pray with him. Please don't party with him. No, you don't party. When you pray with him. When you talk with him. A family pandit is one who understands the lineage. Just like a family doctor, they know your blood type, they know everything, they know your name, they know how your father used to get sickness, so you will get the sickness. That is called a family pandit. Very rare these days. These days there is a list. You're available? No, go to the next B. Be available? Forget about he got C. That is like, I don't know what that is. I don't respond to those things these days. You choose a pandit, you let him become your family priest. No? Family priest. Naraji comes in, he looks after the lineage of the Raghus. The Guru comes in. Naraji looks at Ram. And when he looks at Ram, Naraji knows Ram's father. Naraji knows Ram's father's father. Naraji knows Sita's father. Janak, he knows Sita's father. He understands what Ram is going through. He says, Ram, first of all, Naraji appears. Ram Bhagwan bows in front of him. Kurudhairye mahabaho tatra sa vartate vasha sabhi dhartarascha sita tvam dhyaya tvam nivashitam. Narad says, O mighty armed Raghunath, have patience, my dear. Sita has gone, but she is meditating on you every day. Ram Bhagwan cries. He's an ordinary man in the form. He demonstrates some weakness. He says, Guru, please tell me what to do. What to do, what to do. O descendant Raghu, I'm going to tell you how Ravan can be conquered. The devil can be conquered. I will tell you how to do it. The Guru does that. Find solutions, formulas for you to do things. And what happened, my friends? Naraji starts. What does he say, my friends? Jai Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Oh Jai Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Oh Jai Jai Ma. Medhyascha patvirtevya bali dattva vishamsite dashasham bhavadam kritva shaktasvam bhavishyati Vishnur chatirtam purva mahadevena brahmana tava madbhavata chirna swarna gadhya stite yave Sukhina Ram Kartavyam Navaratra Ati Shubham Vishwavena Cha Kartavya Pungsam Krishna Getave Narayani Namostute Ma Narayani Namostute Narayani Namostute The Guru says, Ram, there is one vrat called Navratri Vrata. Sukhinam Ram Kartavyam Navaratra Vratam Shubham. He's telling God that there is a vrat called Navratri Vrat. That Shivena Cha Kartavyam Pumsa Kagrute Navaha. Ram, he holds the child. He holds Ram, the young prince, and says, Ram, who performed this vrat? Shivena cha kartavyam pashun Krishna getanaha. Shiva performed this Navratri Vrat when he was going to kill the Tripuras. During Shivratri, we talk about the 3 cities when the Lord burned them. Then when you have the Tripun, the 3 marks. He performed Navratri Vrat to Ma Durga to win victory over those demons, the Tripuras. Who else performed this Navratri Vrat? He says, Kim Vishnu Stapta Charitam Purve Mahadevena Brahmana. Vishnu Bhagavan performed the Navratri Vrat when Madhu and Kaitab, the 2 demons that were born from the heirs of Lord Vishnu, we want to, if at all we want to curb this weakness of listening to falseness, my friends. Madhu and Kaitab, they were born from the heirs of Bhagavan Vishnu and they corrupt the world. They went and whispered everything in people's ears. Madhu and Kaitab. Bhagavan Vishnu performed Navratri Vrat to Durga Ma, and Durga Ma came and gave him the power to destroy those 2 demons. Brahma performed Navratri Vrat, my friends, when his head was severed from his body. When his head actually was chopped off, Shiva chopped his head off. He performed Navratri Vrat to retain his knowledge. Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh. That is why we say, Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh, Shesh, Sab, Tere hi gungan karo. All of them sing your praises, Ma Durga. Naraji instructs Ram, there is this vrat that is a magical vrat. You should fast, you should perform it. Ram Bhagwan is in tears. He needs help. Those who are in help, my friends, should seek help. Those who need help should seek help. He says, Guru, tell me what to do, Narada. Who did this? Narada told him, Narayan did it, Anan. Ram Bhagwan says, Ka Devi ki prabhavam cha kute jata kurittataha. Ka Devi. Tell me about who is this Devi you're talking about during the Navratri. What should I do to please her? I am Ram, I've come from a kingdom. What should I do to please her? Narad Uvacha, Narad says that, O Raghav, that goddess, she's the eternal, the ever constant, primordial force. If you worship her, all your difficulties will be removed. Sarva kashta vinashinim. All your difficulties will be removed and your desires will be fulfilled. Your desires will be fulfilled, my friends. But you need that guidance. Naraji says, tell me, who can guide me and how can this happen? Tell me more about this Devi. Ram Bhagavan says, tell me more our origin. Na Brahma, na Daya, Vishnu, Rudre, na cha Divakara, taha sa prakriti purnam purvena parena vaha. Her origin is not Brahma. She was not born from Brahma, Vishnu or Mahesh. You hear Bhagavan Ram took avatar, Krishna took avatar, Narsim took avatar. She, my friends, was not that. She was given this power by all of the devatas. She brings to her certain qualities. She's Saguna, full of qualities. She's the creatrix, the one who created everything. Jagadamba, in her womb, the world resides. Therefore, let her give you a new birth. How can you know her? Nagyatvam muchyate antar janma sansara bandhanat. She is the supreme knowledge existing before the Vedas, the originator of the Vedas. Knowing her nature, become one with her. Therefore, your bondages, pains, and sufferings will be freed from you in this life. During your fasting during Navratri, start this vrat. Bhagavan Ram says, tell me what are the rules for practicing my Navratri. Narad says, my son, that for 9 days I want you to do vratam. I will be your priest. Narad says, Acharyaham bhavishyami karma bhaye vinasani. I'm the lineage priest, I'm the family priest. I will guide you to Bhagavati. I understand your needs. I will guide you to Bhagavati Devi. I will guide you to her. Bhagavan Ram, my friends, sits in front of Narada. They made this big Havan Kund now and they waited for Navratri. The Lord started to fast. My friends, this is Lord Komal Chit Atidina Dayala accepting the advice of a priest. To be like that, We have to do a lot of things. To accept guidance from the Guru, we must be humble. We have to be open-minded. You have to believe in them. You have to be gentle. You have to follow procedures. You have to follow practices. Follow nitis, the rules, according to our Shastras. And then one is guided to the Universal Mother. My friends, this Navratri, Bhagwan Ram started his fasting. He fasted, my friend. Naraji guided him every day. He prayed and he prayed and he prayed, and Naraji guided him. And remember, in Navratri, you can pray to Mother Durga in many ways. Remember, I told you the guys, one day a guy was sweeping outside there. I said, Bhaiya, good job, you're cleaning. He said, Pandit, when you go pray for me now, let me get some blessing. I said, Bhaiya, you're sweeping your way to heavens. You're paving your way to heavens. I see Bhaiya Jammu was mopping this afternoon. I went to the kitchen and I said, Bhaiya Jammu, you're mopping your way to heavens. You're mopping your way to heavens. These people who are decorating the Divine Mother, they're beautifying their path to heaven. The cooks, they're cooking their way to heavens. There is not, fasting is so many ways. Uncle Lach, you go see when everybody gone here tonight, dogs will go eat, he will be vacuuming this whole place. He's vacuuming his way to heaven. Why? He's vacuuming. These technicians at the side here, who are broadcasting us around the world, they're broadcasting their way to heaven. The musicians, they're playing their path to heavens. I'm singing my way to heaven. And you are listening, you're drinking. I want to say you're drinking your way to heaven, but I won't say that. You are your way to heaven, my friends. Fasting is not only sitting and praying in front of Ma Durga. There's somebody who has to clean. There's somebody who has to tidy. There's somebody who has to cook. There's somebody, when we go away from here, they have to make the place. The Panditjis, they work extra hard for this Navratri. They are doing their karma yogic way to heaven. They're serving their way to heavens. Remember, karma yogi, you can do good karma and go to God. You can study and go to God. You can be a devotee, buddhi yogi, and go to God. So many paths you can go to God. Use all of them to go to the divine Lord, my friends. He sat and he did penance. And what happened on the 8th night? Come Friday is the 8th night, Ashtami Tithi. On the 8th night, Rama Rama Mahabaho Trishtyamadya Vrate Nate. Devi appeared in front of Ram Bhagwan. Devi, the goddess, appeared in front of Ram. Ram, you did not eat for 8 days, my son. I am feeling your hunger. Please, tell me what you want. Tell me what you want. Fasting is important during Navratri as well. Remember, when you fall in front of Mata Durga, you're offering your body in front of her. Do you know that? When you bow, you're offering your body in front of her. When we go deeper into philosophy, it's very dry, but when people say, I am not my body, you know what that means? I am not my body. This thing here is made up of banana and mango and baigan and roti and dal. This is what the body is. That is why they say you're not your body. You are a product of the food you eat, or whatever food you eat. No? You are a product of that food. This here is gulab jamun, mahambog, baigan, roti, dal. That's what this is. This is not hardat. This is those things. So when you bow in front of Bhagwan, like this evening we bow, you lay down flat in front of the Lord. You're saying, Prabhu, whatever I am, I offer that to you. That's what I do. Mata, take all my baigan, my roti, my gulab jamun, everything I am, take it all. That is why it's important to fast. Fast is not a one-day affair. 21 days it takes to make your body pure physically, minimum. When you offer that body to Mata, you're saying, take everything. Take. I am nothing. You're not your intellect. You know that? Your intellect is a collection of books. Your mind is a collection of thoughts. Then who in the world are you? We are nothing. We don't even exist. This is food. This is books. Mind, that is thoughts. Therefore, when you bow, you're offering yourself to Mata. Bhagwan Ram cleansed his body, did not eat anything. He offered. Bhagwati Mata appeared in front of him. Rama Rama Mahabaho. Oh, mighty arm Ram, look at you. Your body has gotten weak. Ashtami night, Mother Durga is coming for all of you. She's coming for all of you Friday night. And when she looked at you and she saw the struggles you went through Navratri, every night you stay up late, decorating, arranging flowers, sweeping, cleaning, mopping, vacuuming, cooking, then Mother will feel sympathy. She will feel like so compassionate for you. And she grants boons on Ashtami night. Ashtami night, come on out and let us pray together on Friday night, my friends. Ram, the mighty arm, look, you have lost your muscular looks. Mahabhaho. Ram, tell me what you want. Bhagwan Ram, he says, Mata, if I tell you what you want, then I'm assuming you don't know what I want. Maha Durga Devi says, Ram, here is my blessing to you, my son. Ravanasya badha chaivaha pratir tattva rameyasi pura matyanutam kritva hatva ghoram charakshanam. Ravanasya badha yaivaha. Ram, I know who you are. It is you, Ram, same you who struggled, you incarnated as the fish. You are the one who incarnated as the fish. You incarnated as the turtle. You incarnated as the boar, Varaha. You incarnated as Vamana, Narasim, Parashuram. You are the one who come every time. You. And now you come as this ordinary man crying. How can I not reward you for your sacrifices? You could have been in heaven doing something, but you're here struggling. It is good, my friends, to have little struggles in life for a good purpose. No? You're here struggling. How can I not know what you want? My bardan to you, although you have not asked, is that I give you the blessing that you will be strong enough to destroy your enemy, Ravan. Ravanasya badahayaiva. You'll be strong enough. You will destroy him, not me. You understand that? What the blessing was? You will destroy your enemies, not someone else. When something is going wrong in your life, my friends, God blesses you so that you will use that blessing to destroy your enemies. Are bhai, where are my Gita students? When Arjuna stood in the battlefield of Kurukshetra, who was fighting the battle? He was. He became weak, the bow fell from his hands. Krishna hold him and said, you talk like a learned man, but you act like a coward. Krishna gave him words. You're acting like an unmanly person. Come on, rise up, stand up. Bhagwan Krishna did not go fight his battle. Bhagwan Krishna did not pick up an arrow and bow. He gave Arjuna the power to defeat his own enemies. I want you to take that away tonight. This is the message. Stop telling God to destroy your enemies. That is a weakness. That is a vice. Let the Divine Mother bless you so that you can destroy your enemies, my friends. Let the Divine Mother bless you so that you can destroy your enemies. That is the vice we're conquering here tonight. Stop depending on people. Stop depending on people to put you on the right path. Seek guidance, yes. But do not depend on the blessings of Ma for you to go on that right path. Depend on that. Ma Bhairavi says, Ram, I'm not going to go fight your battle. I could take one arrow and blow up Ravan right now. But that's your battle to fight. Your battle. And the message we're taking away tonight, my friends, is exactly that. Each and every one of us have a battle in life. Be it sickness, be it family, be it health issues, be it social issues. Whatever the challenges is, each and every one have our battles to fight. Therefore, let Bhagavati Mata bless us so that we have the ability to conquer our own enemies, our own battles. Fight your own battles, my friends, with the blessing of the Divine Mother. Ram Bhagwan bowed to Mata Durga. It takes compassion, it takes character for a great one like Ram to bow to a woman, to Durga. It takes a great person to listen to the words of Guru Naradji. Ram Bhagwan could have just employ his friends in the heavens and destroy Ravana. That is not the way to do things. Fight your struggles, go through your struggles in life and overcome your challenges. Then, my friends, the world knew this Navratri. The world knew this Navratri as Ram Navratri. Ram Navratri. And that is why, my friends, during this Navratri, the last day, Ram Bhagwan, when he was coming, he come in Naumi Tithi Madhumasa Punita. He come in the 9th day. We celebrate at the end of the Navratri, we celebrate the coming of Sri Ram in his honor. Tonight, I hope and pray, my friends, that you are going to go home a stronger person that you came. You're going to go home a different person. Not because the food was great, ambience was great, but because you're going to now fight your battles yourself. You're going to tell yourself that everyone is great around me. I have everything I need. But guess what? I don't have much. I need more of the confidence of the Divine Mother. I need more faith to win her. Fight your battles yourself and be victorious. May Bhagwan Ram give you the strength. May your arms be strong enough to lift those up in life. Let your muscles not be a display of your physique, but let it reflect how many people you have lifted up. No? Today our muscles are telling us how much pong we can lift. Bicep, tricep, alicep. But we cannot intercept in people's lives and help them. Let your muscles be a reflection of how well you have lifted people up. Let your wealth be a reflection of how much you have given, not how much you have taken. No. How much you have given, not how much you have taken. Let your body be a reflection of how much you have done, not how much people have done for you. Let the way you're speaking be a reflection of how much you have learned, not how much you want to offend someone. Please, this is Navratri, my friends. Be a reflection of your God. Be a reflection of Ma Durga. Be strong, full of faith, but at the same time, be helpful to others in the process. And so, my friends, we're going to say, Ma Murade Puri Karve Harva Batungi. Ma, as we feed ourselves every day, we're going to feed you with love. What is Mata's favorite food? Ma Murade Puri Karve Halwa Batungi. You're feeding the mother sweet things. Halwa, puri, mishtan, kheer, all the sweet things Mata likes to eat. No? Mata has given you all that, what she cares about it anymore. You see, my friends, we become what we give. You give Mata sweet things, you become sweet. When your hands are dirty with the kheer and the halwa and the puri, my friends, your hands are stained with sweetness. Your hands are stained with sweetness. It is good for your hands to be stained with sweetness, not anything else. Give sweetness to others and you become sweet. When the gun discharges a bullet, the gun is affected by the vibration. Do not speak ill and do ill things, you'll be affected. Speak well, give sweet things, and Mata Durga will make your life sweet, my friends. Ma Murade Puri Kar De Halwa Batungi. Ma Murade Puri Kar De Halwa Batungi. Batungi Ma Murade Puri Kar De Halwa Batungi. ज्योत जगा दो सर को झुका दो ज्योत जगा दो सर को झुका दो मैं मनाऊंगी दर पे आऊंगी मैं मनाऊंगी आऊंगी आऊंगी माँ मुरादे पूरी कर दे हलवा बातूंगी बातूंगी माँ मुरादे पूरी कर दे हलवा बातूंगी बातूंगी माँ मुरादे पूरी कर दे हलवा बातूंगी बातूंगी माँ मुरादे पूरी कर दे हलवा बातूंगी। बोले जगदम्बिका माता की जय। संतों महंतों को भूल के घर में कराऊं जगराता संतों महंतों को भूल के घर में कराऊं जगराता सूती है सबकी पर यादें मेरी सुन लेंगे माता सूती है सबकी पर यादें मेरे भी सुन लेंगे माता माँ झोली भरेंगी संग संकट हरेगी, जोनी भरेगी, संकट हरेगी। भेदा गाऊंगी, मैं मनाऊंगी, दर पे आऊंगी, आऊंगी, आऊंगी। माँ मुरादे पूरी करके हलवा बांटूंगी, बांटूंगी। माँ
मुरादे पूरी कर दे हलवा बांटूंगी,
ओ बांटूंगी। माँ मुरादे पूरी कर दे हलवा बांटूंगी, बांटूंगी।
माँ मुरादे पूरी कर दे हलवा बांटूंगी।
ओ कृपा करो वरदानी माँ, छाया है हम का अंधेरा। कृपा करो वरदानी माँ, छाया है हम का अंधेरा। तेरे सिवा मेरा कोई ना, मुझको भरोसा है तेरा। तेरे सिवा मेरा कोई ना, मुझको भरोसा है तेरा। माँ भाग्य जगा दे, बिगड़ी बना दे, भाग्य जगा दे, बिगड़ी बना दे। दर पे आऊंगी, मैं मनाऊंगी, दर पे आऊंगी, आऊंगी, आऊंगी। माँ मुरादे पूरी करके हलवा बांटूंगी, बांटूंगी।
माँ मुरादे पूरी कर दे हलवा बांटूंगी,
बांटूंगी। माँ मुरादे पूरी कर दे हलवा बांटूंगी।
माँ मुरादे पूरी कर दे हलवा बांटूंगी।
ओ ज्योत जगा दे, सर को झुका दे, ज्योत जगा दे, सर को झुका दे। मैं मनाऊंगी, दर पे आऊंगी, मैं मनाऊंगी, आऊंगी, आऊंगी। माँ मुरादे पूरी कर दे हलवा बांटूंगी, माँ मुरादे पूरी कर दे हलवा बांटूंगी, बांटूंगी। माँ मुरादे
पूरी कर दे हलवा बांटूंगी,
बांटूंगी। माँ मुरादे पूरी कर दे हलवा बांटूंगी, बांटूंगी। माँ मुरादे
पूरी कर दे हलवा बांटूंगी।
जय बोलो जगदम्बा भवानी,
जय बोलो जगदम्बा भवानी,
माँ जय बोलो जगदम्बा भवानी।
जय बोलो जगदम्बा भवानी,
भवानी जगदम्बे माँ,
अम्बा 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 भवानी जगदम्बा भवानी,
अम्बा भवानी जगदम्बा भवानी,
अम्बा भवानी जगदम्बा भवानी,
अम्बा भवानी जगदम्बा भवानी,
भवानी जगदम्बे माँ,
अम्बा भवानी जगदम्बे माँ,
ओ अम्बा भवानी जगदम्बे माँ,
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 अम्बा भवानी जगदम्बे माँ।
अम्बा भवानी जगदम्बे माँ।
जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ,
जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ,
जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ,
जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ,
जय माँ, जय जय माँ,
जय जय माँ, जय माँ, जय जय माँ,
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 अम्बे माँ, अम्बे माँ, अम्बे माँ,
अम्बे माँ, अम्बे माँ, अम्बे
अम्बे
माँ,
माँ, अम्बे माँ, अम्बे माँ।
अम्बे माँ, अम्बे माँ, अम्बे माँ,
जग की है रानी मैया, जग की है रानी,
जग की है रानी मैया, जग की है रानी,
माँ जग की है रानी मैया, जग की है रानी,
जग की है रानी मैया, जग की है रानी,
जग की की है रानी मैया आदि भवानी,
जग की है रानी मैया आदि भवानी।
अम्बे अम्बे माँ, अम्बे अम्बे तू तो सारी जग की है रानी,
अम्बे अम्बे तू तो सारी जग की है रानी,
अम्बे अम्बे तू सारी जग की है रानी,
अम्बे अम्बे तू तो सारी जग की है रानी।
ओ जग की है रानी मैया जग की है रानी,
जग की है रानी मैया जग की है रानी,
जग की है रानी मैया आदि भवानी,
जग की है रानी मैया आदि भवानी।
अम्बे अम्बे जय माँ,
अम्बे अम्बे तू तो सारी जग की है रानी, अम्बे अम्बे तू तो सारी जग की है रानी।
अम्बे अम्बे
अम्बे अम्बे अम्बे अम्बे अम्बे
जय अम्बे 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 जय अम्बे अम्बे जय अम्बे अम्बे माला के ले कुलंग चले ध्वजा रहलानी,
आगे लेके लगो चले ध्वजा लहरानी,
बच्चे तेरे भैरव चले छबर दुलारी,
बच्चे तेरे तेरे चले छबर दुलारी,
माँ बच्चे तेरे भैरव चली छबर दुलारी,
बच्चे तेरे भैरो चले छबर दुलारी।
अम्बे अम्बे जय माँ जगदम्बे, अम्बे अम्बे तू तो सारी जग की है रानी,
अम्बे अम्बे तू तो सारी जग की है रानी,
अम्बे अम्बे
अम्बे अम्बे अम्बे अम्बे अम्बे
अम्बे अम्बे अम्बे अम्बे माँ जय जगदम्बे, माँ जय जगदम्बे, माँ जय जगदम्बे, माँ अम्बे अम्बे, माँ जय जगदम्बे, माँ अम्बे अम्बे, 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 माँ जय जगदम्बे, माँ अम्बे अम्बे, माँ अम्बे अम्बे, माँ अम्बे अम्बे, माँ अम्बे अम्बे। जयकारा शेरवाली दा बोल साचे दरबार की जय, बोले जगदम्बिका माता की, भवानी माता की, भैरवी माता की, वैष्णवी माता की, भवानी शंकर भगवान की, सियापति रामचंद्र भगवान की जय। May you all be blessed. May you all stay strong. Remember, even the strongest that have come on this earth have become weak ones. Give up that weakness. Tonight, do not be dependent. You're giving up that dependency. Do not be dependent tonight. You're giving up the vice called dependency. Give her your trust. She'll give you blessings. It's a bartering system. And you will conquer your enemies. God bless all of you. On a Sunday night to see you like this here. May you all stay blessed and uplift yourself. Please remember, Navratri continues every night at the temple. Please come if you want to see the bathing of the Devi. The watcher tosses her face, water, her head, her face, her stomach, her chest, her feet, and comes down, and then we become part of that greatness. Come on out a little early. Everybody, please bring minimum of fruit or prasad, bring minimum of flour, or pick up one bunch from there, $5 a bunch. Bring minimum that when you're coming. Khali hat nahi aaye. When you come empty hand, you'll go empty hand sometime. Please come with your hands full to a temple. Offer your prasadam, offer your flowers. Mata will enrich your hearts. Come on out tomorrow, come on out every evening. Remember, Wednesday evening is the next milestone. That is when we will gather with our children wearing white to bestow, for Mata to bestow blessings on us. Do not take your children for granted, and children, do not take your parents for granted. They are all blessings from Mata. Then Thursday is the green night when we do vegetables. Mata will be dressed in vegetable. Come on out that night, I'll tell you something unique about this world. How much we're wasted, how much we're wasting, but so how much we can save. I'll tell you the purpose of why we do things. At Bhavani Shankar Mandir, we don't do things and tell you because certain people used to do it. We tell you why you do things. Why is it when we do Bhagavati Mata Puja, Shiv Bhagwan Puja, we touch the prasad on their body. You know, these people do this and they touch the prasad. Why do you do that? Why is it important to do that? Why is it when we're giving dakshina, you just don't take out your hand, put your pocket and put it in the box there? We don't allow you to do that. You take a flower, you put it on dakshina, you touch it on the Devi first, and then you place it there. Your hard work money, you don't want to just give away like that. Mantras are read. We'll talk about that when you come on Thursday. Of course, on Friday is Ashtami, when we will bring our Durga Murtis and your saris and whatever. come on out and let's do puja to Ma Durga. Tomorrow evening we'll all be here again, Tuesday evening and so on. Come on out, let's spend Navratri and let's welcome Mata Durga in our lives. Again and again we're thankful to our shrotas, our sponsors this evening. May Bhagavati Mata bless them for their penance, for their gratitude, for their kindness to our temple, and for always remembering Mataji. Pam, Deo, Vanessa, Barsha, God bless all of you, and thank you so much again. Will us all stand now for Aarti? Abhog Bala. The family will go and we'll feed Mata Durga. Everybody please stand. Ladies, put your shawl on your head. The mother is going to eat her dinner now, so we have to do that with respect. आवो मैया जी तुम्हें भोग लगावे, आवो मैया जी तुम्हें भोग लगावे, आवो मैया जी तुम्हें भोग लगावे, आवो